If you've been fighting the urge to reach out, to send that message, to check on them, to say just one more thing, sit with me for a minute. No judgment, no shame, just you and me being honest. Because this part 4, is where we talk about the moment every broken heart struggles with. That urge to go back. And listen, if you haven't liked or followed yet, do it now so you don't lose these videos. Sometimes your heart forgets what your mind already knows, and you need reminders showing up on your feed. All right, let's talk. Wanting to reach out after heartbreak is one of the most human things in the world. It doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean you're going backwards. It doesn't mean you have no self-respect. It means you had a connection. It means there was love. It means your brain and your heart haven't fully agreed on the breakup yet. And that's normal. Your mind knows the relationship is over, but your heart is still taking attendance. Like, wait, where'd they go? You're not crazy. You're adjusting. Let me tell you the truth gently. The urge to reach out is not about them. It's about wanting relief. You want the anxiety to quiet down. You want the sadness to pause. You want the emptiness to stop echoing. You're not reaching out for a person. You're reaching out for the feeling they used to give you. Comfort, familiarity, warmth, safety. Even if the relationship wasn't always safe, your heart still remembers the parts that felt good. But here's something important. Relief isn't the same as healing. Relief lasts 5 minutes. Healing lasts a lifetime. Let's talk about that moment, you know the one, where you're sitting there thinking, should I just text them? Something small, just hey, or hope you're well. And then you start negotiating with yourself like a hostage situation. Okay, I won't say hey, I'll say hi. That's totally different. You laugh, but you know exactly what I mean. And even if you tell yourself you're being casual, you're not. Because your heart isn't casual. When you reach out from pain, from loneliness, from fear, you're not reaching out as the strong version of you. You're reaching out from the ache. And the ache doesn't make good decisions. Let me ask you something real. When you imagine reaching out, which version of you is speaking? The calm, grounded, healed version, or the hurt version who just wants something to feel normal again? Be honest with yourself, because the version of you who's hurting isn't trying to build a future. They're trying to stop a feeling. But stopping a feeling doesn't create the life you want. If the relationship ended because it wasn't healthy, or because they couldn't show up, or because the connection was inconsistent, reaching out won't fix those things. It won't bring clarity. It won't bring safety. It won't bring the love that you deserve. It only brings temporary, quiet, followed by the same pain again. And listen, I'm not judging you. I've been there. Every person with a heart has been there. Wanting to reach out doesn't mean you failed. It means you're healing. Slowly, yes. Messily, yes, but healing. Let me give you something practical. Something that works. When you feel that urge to reach out, pause for 30 seconds. Not forever, just 30 seconds. And ask yourself this simple question. What am I actually asking for? Not the words you want to type, the real desire underneath. Am I asking to be chosen? Am I asking to be seen? Am I asking for comfort? Am I asking for closure? Am I asking for attention? Am I asking to feel wanted again? Because once you understand the real question, you can start giving yourself the real answer. And spoiler alert, the answer you need isn't coming in a text message from someone who couldn't show up for you before. Another thing, I want you to remember how many times reaching out in the past actually brought you more pain. You know those messages you sent where you waited and waited and waited and then got a reply that made you feel worse than if you'd said nothing? Yeah, those. Your heart remembers those too. Sometimes silence isn't rejection. Sometimes silence is protection. Sometimes you're not getting what you want because the universe knows you deserve something so much better and it refuses to let you settle again. And now, a little humor. I've told so many people this. When you want to reach out, hand your phone to a friend. Or if you don't have a friend around, put the phone in a drawer or under a pillow or in the freezer. Whatever works. Someone once told me, Daniel, I put my phone in the washing machine so I wouldn't text him. I said, okay, that's extreme, but honestly, I respect the commitment. The point is, don't fight the urge with willpower. Distract it, delay it, breathe through it, because the feeling passes. It always does. You just need to outlive the wave. And listen, you're stronger than you think. You've already survived days you didn't think you could. This urge is just another moment. It's not your destiny, and you're not going to feel like this forever. If this is helping you, even a little, hit like and follow so my future videos come straight to you. Not because I need followers, but because you need reminders. Healing is a process, and I want you supported through all of it. There's a truth I want you to hear. The person who is meant for you is not someone you have to chase. They won't make you overthink your value. They won't disappear and reappear like a Netflix buffering wheel. They won't treat your heart like a part-time job. Real love shows up. Real love stays. Real love doesn't keep you guessing. And if the person you're thinking about couldn't offer that, then reaching out won't bring it. It never has. But here's what will come. A day where you wake up and realize you don't want to reach out anymore. Not because you hate them, not because you're angry, but because you've reconnected with yourself. You've remembered who you are. You've remembered what you deserve. And suddenly the idea of going back feels too small for the person you're becoming. You're not healing so you can go back. You're healing so you can go forward. And forward looks beautiful on you. And if you're sitting there thinking, Daniel, I need more than a video, then I want you to know something. I offer a free 15-minute consultation call. We can talk one-on-one. You can tell me what's going on, what you're struggling with, what you want to feel again, and I'll help guide you through it. If you need that, book a call. I'd love to support you personally. You are healing, even on the days you don't feel like it. You are growing, even on the days you feel stuck. And you are moving closer every single day to a love that actually deserves your heart. I'm proud of you, and I'm here with you all the way through this.